Hello, wonderful Head Start champions. Ron Schwally here. Today I want to talk a little bit about part 3 of my behavior mastery system called the power look. So why do I teach the power look? Kids are smart. They do things on purpose to get attention. I know, crazy, believe it or not, right? But sometimes what happens is there are children that'll do a behavior unknowingly, and then looking at you, they see a response in your face. Now, we have over 200 something muscles in our face. Our faces make expressions like upset, sadness, surprise, fear, disappointment, all these different things. I mean, how many looks have you given kids? Do you have your upset look, your disappointed look, you're so, oh, I really don't, like all these different things. But the thing is, we pay Jim Carrey and a lot of other actors millions of dollars to go see their faces contort. And we as educators do it for free as we entertain the kids. So how do we get our faces to stop contorting? How do we get our multifaceted face to continue to do what we wanted to help us benefit the children and stop them from doing a behavior that we're giving them attention? We don't even realize we're doing it just with our body language. So the power look, I'm going to demonstrate it for you, and then I'm going to tell you the two parts of it. Now, I know your brain is already probably telling you, all right, to do the power look. It's the mother's look. I do this, I do that. If you've done one of my workshops, you've gone to one of my trainings I've done for the Head Start conferences, then you know the power look. You understand both components. Awesome. If you don't know what the power look is, it's okay for you to learn something new, because just like we're teaching kids, you're going to be learning something new, okay? So I'm going to show you how the power look looks, and then I'll explain why it makes sense. And it's actually scientifically based on the studies of Dr. Paul Ekman, E-K-M-A-N, whose study of microexpressions is where I figured out how to do this. So watch. So ready to go. I love the way that you're following my directions. I love the way that you're working so nicely in your center. You're doing so great. And now there's a child over here purposely doing something to get my attention, and they're doing a behavior that I don't want them to do. So I'm not going to look at them the way that I did at the other kids. You're doing such a great job. I really appreciate what you're doing. But I look at them like this. I love what you're doing. You're doing so fantastic. I can't wait to show that to mom and dad. I love what you're... See, right now there's no emotion on my face, because what I'm doing is I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking over the camera. Is I look at the top of their forehead and I don't drop down to their eyes for 1 second. If I drop down for 1 second, I see their big, wonderful eyes, and just like Puss in Boots and Shrek, their eyes get all bigger, they get excited, but they're unsheathing their sword behind them. So the power look, you look at the top of the forehead, and I sing row, row, row your boat in my brain as soon as I know I'm about to give a child the power look, because I don't want my own inner dialogue and my own inner voice to sabotage me. This is a new kid. Sometimes I've had to give the power look for 5 seconds while the kid was seeing if his testing of me was working. And I've sat there and I do the power look where I'll look over and then I look at the top of the forehead. If my voice was going, my voice would be like, I hope this is working. This is working. There's a teacher watching. There's a parent watching, blah, blah, blah. But all I'm doing is row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. You're doing such a great job following my directions. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And then the child gets to choose. Do I want to see the facial expressions and the human response that the other kids are getting for doing what the teacher told them to do? Or do they want to continuously just get the power look for the behaviors that they're doing, which are doing it probably to get attention? Does that make sense? All right, try it. Check it out. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Good luck. This is something definitely that you can also practice on home and the people in your lives that are doing things that you don't want them to do. Try it. Let me know how it works out. Hey there, Ron Schwally here. Just wanted to say thank you so much for checking out my video. I hope you got some value from it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to check out more videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel right here. If you have kids and you want to check out my Yogarati YouTube channel, then check it out right over here. And over here, you're going to have some videos of some other content that'll give you some tremendous value. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.